Hello guys, Sam from the Bodycentre here. I'm not going to do an intro for this video because you have to watch this till the end. Our biggest transformation to date. Check this out. So guys, as you can see, we are now in the strip and fit department with the Mercedes. Now this model is a G350, it's a diesel, and it's actually a 2014. So as you can now see, what we've done, we've fitted the complete G63 2020 onwards facelift. We've got the arches, new front bumper, new light panels, new wings, new grille, new bonnet, all the new lights, all the day runner lights going in the front bumper as well. It looks incredible. And actually the fitment isn't horrific. There's still obviously little bits of wobbles in here, but we've got a lot of sort of titivating to do. We've now done the dry fit to get it into place. Nelly's now going to perfect it so we can then strip the whole vehicle back down again to then move through to the paint shop to get all these parts painted. Let's walk around to the back and see what Nelly's up to. While we're here actually on the side, as you can see from the wheels, the customer has already purchased these wheels before the car arrived on site with us, so it's got the newer style wheels on it as well. We'll show you in the interior a little bit later on, but the center screen's been upgraded to the newer model as well. Moving around to the back. We've got a complete new rear bumper going on. We've got the new rear lights as well, and we've got a different spare wheel cover. And we're going to be taking off the badges as well and obviously replacing them with G63 badges. So once you see this driving down the road, you're going to think this is the new shape model. Now what Nelly's doing here is he's putting the backing panel on. So this fixes to the rear end of the vehicle, and then obviously the new bumper, which is just over there on the stand, that then fixes onto this backing plate. Now, on top of the G63 body kit conversion, we're actually completely color changing this whole car. Now, the customer also has a Lamborghini Huracan, and it's in the Daytona grey, Grigio Lynx, I think the color name's called. Obviously, Adam does know that. And we're actually going to be repainting this G-Wagon in the exact same color as his Lamborghini, but we're going to be doing it in a satin finish. What a driveway he's going to have. Let's get into the video, let's go.
Why are you masking it, Jordan?
Because we don't want the dust to go inside the vehicle, Jake.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. A lovely beard, nice and pointy. Is that your new style?
Yeah, Jake, obviously. What do you say? 3, 2. What's happened?
1.
No, I'm not doing it if Lewis is here.
Go. Quickly.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Ollie from the Body Centre here of 18 years and best friend to Painter of the Year, Adam Davis. Here we have the G-Wagon. We've already done all the satin black bits, which you've seen before on the video. Jordan is now trying to mask this up nice and neatly after his prep. It's going to be rolled in the oven and painted in Grigio Lynx Lamborghini Satin. Let's see how that finishes off.
So guys, we are done. Look at this Mercedes now G63 2020 onwards facelift conversion. Now before we get into the video, it is super cold out here and it's extremely windy, so I hope you can hear me on my mic. I don't want to be too long because my hands are numb, but I need to show you this car. Starting off with the front end, Jake, let's have a look. So as you can remember from the previous, well, from the start of the video, this was just a standard G-Class. Really standard. I weren't a huge fan of it, to be fair. When Spencer, our customer, sent me the link, I was like, wow, what are you doing? And then obviously we got talking about the facelift conversion. Now we're at this stage. What a move. I am blown away by what it now looks like. The value of this car, this is a 2015 G-Class. It's around 40 to 50,000 in that region. Obviously it depends on spec and mileage, I know, but around 40 to 50,000. We have now completed the front end facelift conversion, and apart from all the experts out there, any sort of general person walking down the street who's not massive into vehicles, this now looks like the 2020 onwards G63. It looks incredible, absolutely incredible. Now, as some of you may know, the actual G63s, the newer ones in this kind of this shape, you're £200,000 plus. So from a 50 grand car to the job that we've now done, we've basically now made this car look like the newer model, costing over £200,000. And just look at it. I don't even know what to say. I am so impressed. So starting off with the front, obviously we've changed the front bumper, completely new style front bumper, the new grille, Panamera style grille. We've got the new LED headlights, which have a real cool flash when they turn on. We've changed the bonnet and we've changed both the wings as well, and fitted the wide arches to obviously marry up with the new front bumper. Do you want to come around the side, Jake? We'll have a look around here. Onto the wheels. The wheels have been upgraded to the newer style AMG wheels as well. They obviously look incredible. The calipers were red from the start of the video, which some of you may remember, but they weren't very nice at all. They weren't done great. So we took them off, refurbished them, high gloss red again with the decals on, lacquered in. So they now look like brand new. Coming down to the side steps, we've actually left these in a chrome. We found another G63 in the exact same finish as this, and that had the chrome steps on. So we've kept them like they come original. I know you can do black packs and loads of crazy things to them like we've done in previous videos, but we've kept these ones chrome to match the 200,000+ pound G-Wagon we found online. Wing mirrors, we've got the new style wing mirrors as well, which have obviously all the indicators fitted to them. So they look like the newer style. Can you see down here, Jake? The exhaust tips. Obviously this isn't a G63, it now looks like one, and we've also changed obviously the exhaust as well. So we've got two exhaust tips on, they are on this side and that side. Obviously again, looking like the newer model. I'm gonna have to say it, I didn't want to say it, but it still doesn't sound like a G63. But for the budget that has gone into this build, for what it now looks like, the sound isn't the end of the world. It looks incredible. Let's come round to the back, Jake. So what has changed on the rear? We have changed the complete rear bumper. Completely different style. We've got the different style spare wheel cover, and we've also got the LED rear upgraded lights as well. That makes a massive difference to this rear end. We had a few different ways that we done this spare wheel cover. Originally, we done the outer in the car color, and we done the face of it in the satin black. But having a look online and the other ones, like the real G63s, they've gone this way. So we actually took it off again, changed it, went the car colour on the face, satin black with the Mercedes branding in the middle. We've applied the G63 rear badges. Don't hate. Come on, it's got to be done, guys. If we make it look like this, we know it's not real. Don't slam us in the comments. We know, but we got the badges on. So don't give our customer any grief if you see him in the street. But you would do the same. I know you would. Obviously, coming onto this side is exactly the same. We've got the extended arches, the wheels, the exhaust. As I said, it comes out both sides. Looks insane. It's got the factory tints to the rear. We haven't tinted the front because that's illegal, and we don't do that here. The rears, that's factory, that's legal. Wing mirrors again. Now, a little disclaimer in this video. Before any superheroes in the comments jump in to say we haven't got the trims on the roof, I know they just couldn't get here in time before the customer is coming to collect. So the trims aren't on, but they will be on soon. And that also goes for the wing badges. It normally has like the V8 bi-turbo or some kind of badge in here. That is on its way as well. But again, as anyone in the UK knows, Royal Mail are kicking off at the minute and they're not dropping bits off to anyone. So we're, again, waiting for those. Let's move on to the colour. Now, our customer has a Lamborghini Huracan as well. And that is finished in the, is it Grigio Lynx, Jake? Grigio Lynx, that is the colour name, which is Daytona grey, an Audi colour. So it made complete sense to completely colour change this G-Wagon to the same colour as his Lamborghini, but we've done it in a satin finish. What a driveway that is going to be. I might even have to go to Spencer's house to go get a picture of his driveway because that's going to look awesome. So obviously with the car being completely colour changed, that involves taking everything off this vehicle. And as you've seen through the video, obviously everything has been taken out. The doors have been off, the glass is out, the mouldings have been off, the side steps off. Everything's been stripped down. And obviously, as you know, we are a prestige body shop, so that is the only way that we do it. And all the products that we use are the best that you can physically buy on the market. And that is why we give you guys a 5 years paint warranty on all the paint work that we do. So moving on to the interior, because I know it's going to be running through your minds, if they've converted the whole exterior, which now looks like the newer model, what have they done with the interior? So this is a rolling project. What we have done so far is we've upgraded the interior screen to the newer style model. That's all that's really happened so far. We have got a company who can create or rebuild, retrim, however you want to call it, the new upgraded steering wheel. And they're actually awesome. We've got another G-Wagon coming in a couple of weeks. Again, which is having loads of upgrade work being done, including the steering wheel. It has the light up bar on the top, all carbon fiber, Alcantara. It looks awesome. So I'm very sure we're going to be doing that to this G-Wagon very soon. The seats, again, at the minute, they're staying the same. I would have thought down the line Spencer's going to get his purse out again and we'll be doing all the interior. But this main project was really all about the exterior. And I can't, well, if anyone in the comments say this doesn't look good, then I'm sorry, but you're wrong. This looks absolutely incredible. Say, I don't want to say too many figures, but the car's around 40, 50,000. I don't want to go into figures, but this car is nowhere near what the new style costing is. Now, let us know what you think, guys, but I'm a huge fan of this. The boys in the workshop have done an incredible job. Nelly getting this whole front end fitted on was not easy. Now, I know in these videos they look relatively easy, but I can assure you it wasn't. There was a lot of obstacles we had to get over. There was a few fabrication areas that we had to do, but as usual, Nelly made it happen, and then it went through into the paint team, and once again, they have made this happen. Ollie painted this car, Adam didn't, and as you know from our Instagram posts, etc., Adam actually won Painter of the Year last year. Ollie has got huge experience. Ollie actually trained Adam, and Adam then got the award. So I want to give Ollie a shout out and say, unbelievable job on this, because again, painting satin isn't the easiest. You can't have any dry areas on any car, obviously, but with satin, it's really going to stand out because it goes really coarse and not very nice at all. So huge shout out to the paint team and prep team. I'm blown away by the finish, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let us know in the comments on what you think. So I really appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. Please let us know what you think. Please share this video on your socials. Let us know in the comments what you think. Hit that like button and most importantly subscribe so we can keep creating these awesome projects for you guys to check out. We will see you next time.